Hi everyone, my name is Caroline Winstead, and this Mathcast's intended audience is grade 3, and the content or learning objective is to compare unit fractions by reasoning about their size using fraction strips. First, I wanted to go over the vocabulary word unit fraction. A unit fraction is a fraction with a numerator of 1. So in these examples, we have 1/4, 1/8, and 1/72. These are all unit fractions because they have 1 in the numerator. For the first example, we are going to be using the greater than, less than, or equal to sign to compare these two numbers. This top strip diagram has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts with 1 part shaded in. So it has 1 equal part, each sized 1/5 of the whole. So this is the fraction that represents this strip diagram. The bottom strip diagram has 1, 2, 3 parts with 1 shaded in. So it has 1 equal part, each sized 1/3 of the whole. And this is the fraction used to represent this strip diagram. As you can see, this bottom strip diagram has the bigger majority of the whole filled in, which means that it is a larger fraction. So to fill in this top statement, 1/3 is greater than 1/5. For example 2, we are going to fill in these strip diagrams to make these fractions true, and then circle less than or greater than down here while comparing the fractions. These fractions are both unit fractions because they have 1 in the numerator. So for the top number, 1/2, we have 1 equal part, each sized 1/2 of the whole. Since we have 1 equal part, we can shade in one of the blocks. For the next fraction, we have 1 equal part, each sized 1/3 of the whole. So since we have 1 equal part, we can shade in one of the blocks. If you look at the strip diagrams, you can see that the top strip diagram has a bigger area shaded in than the bottom strip diagram. That means that 1/2 is greater than 1/3. So if we were to fill in the bottom statement to make it true, we would have to circle 1/2 is greater than 1/3. For the next example, we're going to be doing a word problem. Your friend Eric says that 1/6 is greater than 1/5 because 6 is greater than 5. Is Eric correct? Use words and pictures to explain what happens to the size of a unit fraction when the number of parts get larger. This top strip diagram represents 1/6 because there is 1 equal part, each sized 1/6 of the whole, and you can tell this because it has 6 parts. The bottom strip diagram represents 1/5 because there is 1 shaded in part, each size 1/5 of the whole. If you compare the two strip diagrams, you can see that 1/6 has a larger number of parts than 1/5. But even though it has a larger number of parts, these parts are smaller. And you can see this because it has less area of the whole shaded in. So as the number of parts get larger, the size of the unit fraction gets smaller. So Eric is not correct when he says that 1/6 is greater than 1/5 because 6 is greater than 5, because this whole is broken up into 6 parts while this whole is broken up into 5 parts, and this actually ends up being greater because it's a bigger size piece. I used vocab from the Math Vocab app and the lesson plan from Engage New York.